I'm sorry, Hashimoto, but you'll have to keep following me. You know, someone made a comment about this. What if Mikado won? Do you think he would let Shobai tap? And I have an answer for you, because you can already see Shobai would probably. All right, what is up? We are back with a new video. Today we are continuing another set of 2 more of the side stories. So I'm going to watch side stories 5 and 6. So we've already seen the suspicious contact, which was very nice with Nikke. Honestly, hold up, I got to do one quick thing real quick. Just one. I had to come back just to see her again in HD. Emma is, oh, she's such a queen, bro. She's such a queen. I had to see her for the one time. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to these stories, because God. Oh, you're wondering? Did I literally click on Nikke's backstory again to skip all his scenes just to come back to her? Indeed, I did. Okay, let's get back to the video. Let's get to the other stories now. Sorry about that. Let's get to this. The institution of another world. All right, let's go and get to Kinjo's story. What are you thinking about so deeply, Deputy Director? Oh my God. Yes, sir. Yamato. Let's get it. It's nothing. I think my eyes are getting a little blurry. I told you, Kinjo. You're exhausted, aren't you? Look at him, man. Bro, it's so good to see this guy again, man. So tell Uehara to let you take some time off. You got a mountain of unused vacation days piling up away. Oh my God, take a break, Kinjo, my goodness. It's not that I couldn't use them, I just didn't. There's no time to rest in the agency. I've been doing overtime every single day as it is, cleaning up after you. Okay, don't blame this man Yamato for having a reason to not take some damn time off. Bro, you are a freaking workaholic, Kinjo. Take a freaking break. That I can't argue with that. Are you serious? All right, never mind. Yamato's just as clumsy as ever. So, why did you call me, Kizuragi? Whenever I talk to you, the conversation always ends up going on a tangent. Well, it's about that. It's nothing else but... Dude, this puts a smile on my face, man. And I'm just assuming that this has to be like Kinjo's freaking, like, he's just daydreaming right now, because I know they're all gone, man. But damn, look at them. What? A company trip? Yeah, more precisely. It's only for the executives for the 79th graduating class. At that point, it might be closer to a reunion, I guess. Aww. You know, have you ever thought about how the agency is supposed to function if all 16 of us are gone? Nah, it'll work out somehow. Things like that always do. More than that, I think we deserve to have a little more fun. Do you remember the last time all of us gathered together? True. Have fun. Huh. Honestly? So I'm asking a favor, Kinjo. Could you go around and ask the others one by one if there's anything they like to go? Okay, we go see what people like. What people like to do outside of, if they wanted to go to like a special place. And why do I have to do that? Please. Fine, I got it. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. In case I'll have to try another way. Huh? What did you just say? I said I'll do it. You actually agreed so easily, Kinjo? That's what I'm saying. I thought you would have fought back too, Yamato. You were just gonna keep pestering me until I agree anyway, weren't you? That facts. Nope, Yamato would have done that. But look at the scenery. The artwork is so damn good. Damn, I love this. If that's the case, it's more efficient to just get it over with and go back to work. Kinjo, you, after all these years, you finally come to understand what kind of person I am. Damn, it took you forever. Okay. Since that's settled, please do some investigation for me. At this hour, everyone should be at their respective departments. Oh my God, we get to see the others. Oh, I'm so excited. Sure. I'll go do it, Director. Good seeing you, Yamato. Thus, my investigation into the employees' trips destinations begun. In truth, I already knew the reason Kizuragi was making me do this investigation. Kizuragi had been dead set on getting me to take a break for weeks now, because you need to take a break, Kinjo. Why are you so damn fixated on work? Take some damn time off, man. The job don't owe you nothing. Of course, the reunion of the 79th class has meaning, but she probably also wanted to make me slow down even a little by having me do the investigation. I appreciate it, but the world still hasn't fully recovered. I get that. That's true. I can't just spend my time laughing and fooling around with my colleagues. Bro, you just need to live a little sometimes, bro. The world will heal itself back on. Time moves on. I feel bad for Kizuragi, but I should finish this as quickly as possible and return to work. He's trying to speed run. I'm not speeding running in this, just to let you know. No, y'all gotta stop playing with me. Y'all gotta stop playing with me. That is Kinji, bro. Yo, my man is swagged out. Oh my goodness. It is so good to see you, Kinji. The fit on him? Come on, man. How about the United States? What? That came out of nowhere. I'm surprised too. Like, bro, Kinji want to join us in the US? Okay. Besides, isn't going overseas a bit too grand? I'm not even sure planes are flying normally. It went back to normal operations a few days ago, no problem. So how about Haneda Airport? Why the United States? Is there some reason for it? Kinjo, don't listen to Uehara. He just wants to see the casino in Las Vegas. That's all. Of course. My God, Mikado. Yo, she is so beautiful. Yo, the woman. Oh my gosh. That smile could cure 1,000 damn souls. We're back at peak, man. I need to continue, but dog, you gotta appreciate this. Oh my God. I'm so happy to see them. Kinjo, don't listen to Uehara. He just wants to see the casino in Las Vegas. That's all. Hey, you. That's not it. Yes, I wanted to see the St. Patrick's Cathedral. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's go with that. Kurokara, what about you? As for me, yo, I love her, man. I miss her every day. I miss Mikado so much. It feels so insanely real to like think back and be like, the life they could have been, man. Oh my God, the life she could have had. As for me, hold on. Why are you in the HR department? You were so natural. You were so natural there that I almost glossed over it. Well, right. Look at our surprise CG too. It's just so good, huh? Well, right. I came to get the list of interviews from Uehara. Nope. I actually came to slack off. The counseling department and HR right next to each other after all. Of course, Kinji. Hey, so is this how you get revenge? Just answer the investigation question and get back to work already. I take that as a sign to hurry up and answer the investigation so we can all get back to work. Yep. Of course, Kinjo will want to push that, man. He can't have no fun at this moment, right? Bro, like, just enjoy the moment. Just enjoy it. I don't really mind where we go. As long as we all go together, let it be wherever Yamato wants to go. See, the bond they had, amazing. Oh my gosh, I love how they still keeping their bond together. I'm so happy. I'm just so damn happy. It makes no sense. So, the same place as Kizuragi, huh? Got it. By the way, Kinjo, how are you doing these days? It's been awfully hard to see you around because he's so damn busy trying to work all damn day when he shouldn't be. How am I doing? Same as always. If I had more free time, I'd like to take a breather with you all, but why is this man capping so hard right now? You know damn well he don't care about his free time. If he could work all day, he would 24/7, but he has to sleep. Literally. Maybe that's why Yamato could plan the company trip in the first place. Literally, exactly. Because everyone is busy, so we can at least spend a little time together to relieve stress. That is what I'm talking about, Mikako. Oh, I love her, bro. I love her. Yeah, something like that. He has always been our leader, after all. That goes for you too, Kinjo. Facts. Huh? The reason Kizaragi can lead us the way he does is because you're always there to support him from the side. We all know that. Yeah, Yamato always talks about you too, and says he's so grateful. Grateful? I'm just doing what needs to be done. Anyway, like Uehara said, it's nice seeing your face after so long. I'm not sure if we'll actually get to go on the trip, but if we do, let's use it to refresh ourselves. Agreed. Good to see y'all. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. A company trip. Yay! Well, of course, it has to be Hawaii. It's so funny because I want to go to Hawaii one day. Haven't had the chance to go yet, but that's one of my main trips I want to go to. And she dead ass said, I want to go there too. Look, looks like me and Kazuna gonna have to take a jet over there. I mean, what the fuck? Anyways, look at her though. Oh my god, I can't, even after everything. And I know she was on some shit during the killing game. But that smile is so beautiful. I can't lie. Okay, Kazuna. Wow. That trip, it has to be Hawaii. Surfing and diving on the southern island, hanging out with super cool, tanned, muscular, handsome guy. Of course. Yo, she still has a little bit of her tendencies in her. I can see that. No, if it's a trip for us, then there's no hunting involved. Maki! I miss you, Maki. Dude, the woman in this game. I am so mad right now that I have these two gracious women on my screen, and then you got I'll get to him in a second. There's no hunting involved. Exactly. Oh, it's gonna take some. I gotta stomach this in. Just let me survive this. I can't, bro. Exactly. And we already have a super cool, tanned, muscular, handsome guy right here. Me, Higa Mitch. Oh, just saying that line, my stomach just crunched up a bit saying that. This man got the glasses, and he's literally part of like the military squad. Like, are you serious? He's really in the front lines. Brother, he only knew how to use a soccer ball. I understand Maki, 100%. She a sniper from the... Oh, but you? Mitch? I'm gonna try my best not to disrespect you too much, but... God, I can't believe it. Higa, before I decide to... Hold on, I'm loving Kazuna. I'm loving Kazuna. Higa, before I decide to kill you, could you please never say something that disgusting again? Clock him, please, Kazuna, please. This man really thinks he can be so full of himself. Like, what? I love that. I love that. Oh my god. Hawaii, the United States again? Do they all really want to go on an overseas trip that badly? I don't really feel like dealing with overseas. How about we just go somewhere like Ota and enjoy the hot springs instead? Okay, I mean, I like that. That's a nice choice. Yo, Maki, man. You was truly one of my favorites, and you had barely any screen time. That's oh, I swear, it always hurts me every single time, man. Yeah, I agree. I traveled overseas like crazy during my playing days, so I'm pretty sick of it. You dreamless bunch. Kinjo, you know what I mean, right? Hawaii. Kazuna wants to go to Hawaii so damn bad. It's Kizaragi who makes the final decision. I'm just gathering opinions. By the way, Maki, Higa, are you two getting ready to deploy? Was there an operation today? Like, I can't stand why Maki has to deal with this man 24/7. I would be crashing out. Literally. Like, how am I supposed to go with Mitch everywhere I go and not be sick to my stomach? Trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, man. But man, that I still can't believe he was in the part of the deploy squad. No operation, just standby duty. Things have gotten pretty peaceful lately, so we spend a lot of time waiting around. That's right, Kinjo. Tell these two off. They always come over my desk complaining they're bored and just low fuck. Kazuna, if there's anybody I know that is lying 100,000%, it has to be you. If anything, you would be the one that's asking people to come see you, because knowing your personality, you're gonna sit there like, man, they're wasting my time, they're bothering me and shit. But in reality, you're one of the ones that be asking people around to talk to because you're probably bored of shit. What are you talking about? You're the one who calls us over here because you're... Tell me. It's just in her nature. Oh my, I didn't mean to skip that. It's just in her nature. I knew it. Holy hell. I have to agree with Mitch on that one. What the hell? Kurakawa too. They're my friends, but they really love goofing off. Looks like Kurakawa was skipping out on work too. But yeah, Maki's right. Things are peaceful. The administrative department are always swamped. But for us, if there's no incident, we end up pretty idle. We're better off when things are quiet and uneventful, Kinjo. As a former police officer, you knew that, don't you? Yeah, yep. Well, you're not wrong. Kyoka, unlike you guys, I'm busy. Of course. Unlike you guys, I'm busy. So why don't you start heading out? See, I'm getting another call already. What? I think this crazy is, yo, I just can't even imagine like Kazuna really on the phone like, hello? Yes, this is the Kizuragi Foundation. How may I help you? Like, yo. I love her though. I cannot lie. I love Kazuna. She's really changing my ways in here for real. Wow. And then Mitch, wow, you jerk. Do you think no one would notice you're trying to score points with Kinjo so you could go to Hawaii? That's definitely in her nature to do that. Shut up, Higa. I'll kill. Shut up, Higa. I'll kill you. You're so loud. Anyway, it was Hawaii and Oita, right? I've confirmed that. Oh my god, good seeing y'all, man. Yo, this scene, I haven't even done anything, and it just hit me so hard. God, I miss these two. Oh my god, it is so good to see both of y'all again. Satsuki, you idiot, Kobachin. You obviously we should go to the mountains. Oh, Haru, you're the idiot. Of course we should go to the beach. So which one is it? I don't have time, you know. I love their bickering because this is exactly what I would expect from both of them. So which one is it? I don't have time, you know. Stop fighting and decide quickly. Kobachin just wants to see girls in the swimsuit, doesn't he? You pervert libido monster. Oh my god. No, that's not it. I mean, well, lately I've gotten into fishing, so sea fishing? What kind of fishing nonsense is that? Quit talking crap and just go climb a mountain. Yo, look at Satsuki, man. Looking at Satsuki now, like, I can't believe it. Seeing her out of her clown suit and just in her natural beauty is amazing. I love it. You said last time you wanted to build up your stamina more, right? I'm choosing the mountains for your sake, Kobachin. What? You remember that, Iram? Oh, that's so sweet. Irame, if you're going to say that, then I've got something to say too. It's embarrassing to admit, but it's not the girls I want to go to the beach with. It's you. these two will always be my greatest characters ever for DRA. Oh my gosh, I love them so damn much. It's not even funny. I swear. Oh my gosh. What did you say? God, I love horror, bro. Don't make me say it twice. I want to see you in a swimsuit. Oh man, this is goals. Kobachin, Irame, Iriname. I'm sorry, I kept saying that. Hey, that's it's like, bro. I understand y'all got y'all lovers quarrel going on. Tell me what the hell we're doing. Kobachin, Kinjo started to get pissed off. All right, let's do this. It's been a while. We'll settle with the match. The winner gets to choose where we go. Oh my god, it gives you so many flashbacks when they were playing the cards games together. And like they played so many games together. They were always with each other. It's so fucking phenomenal. Oh, you're challenging me to a match? It certainly has been a while. Bring it on, anytime. Then we'll set it with the game from last time. If I win, we go to the beach. If you win, we go to the mountains. Kinjo, just wait right here. I'll win this in no time and be right back. Of course, Haru would say that. Hey, I got time to watch, man. I'm the one who's gonna win. Kinjo, just wait for me. Oh, it's so good. I miss y'all. I love it. This is so peak. This is so peak. Kobashikawa, Irinami. As for my preferred destination, I don't particularly have one. No fucking way. Is that meant to be? I'ma let it continue, but if that's meant to be Kakeru, the glass is up, but beefed up as hell, man. But look at Kanata. I'm oh my god, I miss my doctor. It's so good seeing you, Kanata. Yeah, that's really Kakeru. Wow. Yeah, it's true. We've been pretty busy lately. Maybe it'd be nice to go on a trip somewhere and blow off some steam, get refreshed. But if all 16 of us are away, wouldn't that cause some disruption on our work? I mean, you're not wrong. But bro, everybody gotta live. It's not like the entire world's gonna blow up if we take literally 2 days off just to go on a vacation. At least 2. Just give me 2. Like, come on now. God, this makes me so happy. To be honest, we're already pretty busy as it is. I do want to go though. Right. Maybe not so much for the field department, but for the administrative division, it's always hell. Oh my gosh, they must be getting overloaded with work. You two really are the only hope in the entire 79 class. Real? What are you talking about? No, Inori's right. You must be busy, so just tell us if there's somewhere you'd like to go. We won't take up much of your time. Somewhere I want to go? How about it, Inori? There are a few places that come to mind. I'm sorry, I have to bask in how great the artwork is. First off, seeing them all grown up like this is so amazing. Like, what it could have been, man. There's a few places that come to mind. I'm fine with anything. As long as I'm with everyone, I'm sure it'll be fun no matter where we go. I like that. That's a amazing attitude, Kanata. Haha. No, I was thinking the exact same thing. Actually, me too. That's same thing. That's the same exact mindset Kakeru would have as well. Just so you know, the candidates so far are Las Vegas, wherever Yamato wants to go, Hawaii, Oita, and no particular preference because they're still probably playing. Haru and Satsuki are still probably playing their game right now, trying to decide who wins. Why does it feel like there are a lot of strange options in there? Agreed. They all sound like they'd be fun. As long as all 16 of us are together, it's all good. By the way, Kinjo, where do you want to go? I don't think he has an idea. Huh? Me? You're part of the 79th class too, Kinjo. Of course we should hear your opinion as well. Look at Kanata looking out for us. I haven't really thought about it. If I had to choose Inori, Yamaguchi, I'd probably just leave it up to the others, same as you two. Are the three of us maybe a little too modest? It's something my father often tells me too. He said it'd be okay if I put myself first a little more. Ando, man, Man, this is so great. Even you, yep, who says that? Or someone who puts others first. Exactly. That's true. It's just in her nature. It's literally just in her nature. Every day, she just never deserved what she got. To this day, she never should have deserved what she got. And then after someone was telling me about it before, when I look at SDRA 2 now, and then I think back to what happened to Setsuka, I now believe Kanata actually had the worst death out of everyone out of this entire series. Because I had to think about it some more, and I was like, wait a damn minute. Setsuka at least died by a double stab wound, versus she had to take an absolute insane shock to freaking Kinji. Like, and deal with that shit. She has the worst death today. The sweetest soul in the entire game got the absolute worst death imaginable. Then, just as went on the wish, if I were to be a little selfish for once, somewhere peaceful, a peaceful place, I want to go somewhere where I don't have to work anymore. What? Wait a minute, Kinjo's gonna... What? Oh, okay, I'm surprised on that. Like Maki said earlier, if the world becomes peaceful, then we'll be able to take it easy. Somewhere you wouldn't have to work anymore. That means, Kinjo, don't tell me you're planning to work even on the company trip. Of course. Why? At least when we on the trip, let's just relax and have fun. No, of course I'll relax too if we go on the trip. I just tried giving a slightly selfish answer to Nori's question about where I want to go. I feel like you may have slightly misunderstood the intent of my question, but that's okay. Thank you for coming all the way here on purpose, Kinjo. If you even ever get hurt, please make sure to come see me. Of course. Anytime I'm hurt, I'm swinging right by you, Kanata. Too much of a wonderful soul. Yep. Thank you, Kinjo. You're welcome. Good seeing you, Kakeru and Kanata. Thank you so much for y'all time. Some time has passed since then. Since Otori and Makaru are absent due to work, I'll just ask them separately later. Oh, that's so sad, bro. Damn, that's so sad. Like, where the fuck is Ray, man? And then we already know about my Goteria, man. Oh, okay. Let's see. That means the ones I have left are Hatano, Taira, and Maeda. So that makes 3 of them. Okay, let's see who else is left. Oh. Why is Kinjo? Are you okay? Okay, first off, they not gonna do this shit to me. Why the hell is Akane's face scratched off? I hope after I'm done with this, I'm going to be able to see her real face, but maybe not. Damn. Wow. Kinjo, are you okay? Akane's face getting scratched off like this is just sickening to my damn stomach though. Like they can't let me see my girl's face. Like, come on, bro. Like, of course. Does your head hurt? Should I?
She's so fine, she done pissing me off. How are you that fine?
Hold the fucking phone. Ayame is drop dead gorgeous. Am I the only one seeing this? Oh my god, I love her. Oh my god, I love her. There's yo, bro, she looks absolutely dead gorgeous. I'm so serious. Absolutely, she took my breath away. Yo, it's so good to see her. Man, every time I think about her and her sacrifice, it always makes me so sad. But damn, I'm gonna continue. Just, I have to put that out there. She might be the most beautiful woman I've ever graced upon in my entire life so far. Out of everyone, Holy hell. Amazing. Does your head hurt? Should I call Honori? No, it was just for a moment. What was that? I feel like now that I'm looking back at this, yeah, this has to be Kinjo's Utopia, and that music stopping is like, am I supposed to actually be here? That's what my assumption is at this moment right now. But damn. No, it was just for a moment. What was that? Kinjo, you're always pushing yourself. Maybe it really would be better for you to get some rest. Like, they're better. I'm gonna find it. I don't care. There has to be a Shiji with the black with that scribble off of her. I need to see Akane's glorious self. I need to see her fully. What? In that case, maybe this company trip was a good decision after all. I hope it heals everyone, both body and mind. Look at her smile. God, I will always miss you. I swear, Ayame. Lanuch cooked. That's all I gotta say. Lanuch actually cooked, bro. Like, why are all these characters so phenomenal? I swear, every one of them are so phenomenal. Seeing themselves as their older self, what could have been. Oh, man. Right. That's so like you, Kizuragi-kun. We should prepare something too. Tyra, your face. Yeah, like he's like, I don't know if he's just blurring them out because of all the despicable things that Akane has done. So he can't really see Akane's face. But I digress. That's the assumption I'm making right now. Huh? What about my face? Did I get something on it? Oh, you got a lot of stuff on it. And they're not blessing me by not allowing me to see your full face, which is absolutely depressing. But it's okay. After this, I'm definitely gonna have to find a picture of you. There has to be a photo of you fully. What about my face? Did I get something on it? No. Maybe it's just my imagination. So then, is there anywhere you two would like to go? Even if you put it that way. Yeah, actually, Ayame-chan and I went on a trip together not too long ago. Aww! Where'd y'all go? Oh, that's right. Was it Osaka? Did you have a good trip? Yeah, it was fun. It was a little embarrassing, but I haven't really traveled much before. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Where have the times gone? Akane guided me around to various places, so I was able to really enjoy myself. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm having a good time just seeing you have a good time. Back when I worked as a travel maid, I went to a lot of different places, though only within the country. Oh, now that I think about it, I've hardly ever been abroad either. Maybe going overseas this time wouldn't be such a bad idea. Do you know any foreign languages, Tyra? No. Sounds like it turned into a trip where we just trailed along behind Uehara and Mikado the whole time. Huh? My head. Huh? Kinjo-kun? Are you okay? Is your head hurting again? I'm trying to really focus. But holy hell, why is Ayame so beautiful? I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out there. God. Hang on. I'll go get the first aid kit. No, something's definitely wrong. Something feels off. What is this? This sense of unease. What on earth is it? Kinjo. Oh, man. Yuki, bro. I heard from the Kisaragi. You're surveying destinations for the company trip, right? You? Maeda? Kisaragi asked me to help you if I could, but am I too late? Maeda, your face. Yeah, I think my interpretation is he's just blocking off all the people that's done shit. And it's, the traitors, which is Akane and Yuki, which ended up turning into Utsuro. My face? What about my face? What is this? I didn't feel anything just a moment ago. But since meeting Tyra and Maeda, my head has started to ache terribly. And on top of that, I can't see their faces clearly. It's as if someone had censored just their faces. That can't be right. They're both precious friends. Yeah, friends that betrayed us. Man, what a time. Kinjo. Maida, what did you say? Travel. If we go, you'll. I can't hear your voice. Die, will you? Oh my. God, my head. What are you saying? Aren't you coming to kill me? Oh shit. And then Utsuro brings himself up. Tsurugi Kinjo. Oh my goodness. Yo! The entire world is in flames! Yamato? He remained silent in his spot without saying a word, without the slightest movement. It's almost looked as though he was waiting for me to speak. Kizuragi, what should I do? You've grown quite weak since I last saw you, Kinjo. Oh my god, he didn't have to say that. Are you so lacking in judgment that now you have to ask me something like that? But Kinjo, your ideas collapsed long ago. You just tell by looking at this broken utopia, can't you? Okay, yeah. So it was Kinjo's utopia. Damn. So this is during the time whenever like they picked repeat instead of what was it? Was it graduate or was it not graduate? I think it was like repeat or something like that. But you get the whole idea. We lost because of Sora's AI, and then Yuki picked the other thing, which put us all in a utopia. And this was Kinjo's utopia. Man, your ideals are absurdly grand, flawless, and twisted. Not even a near world program, nor any supercomputer you could bring would be able to realize your utopia. Oh, that is so sad. You want to eradicate evil, yet you yourself wield evil. That's contradiction. Oh my god, he's right. You want to live happily with everyone for the 79th class, yet no matter what, you can't forgive Utsuro and Taira Akane. That's why their places were blocked out. Okay, that contradiction. Your ideas are riddled with contradictions. So, of course, errors are bound to occur. I know. My ideals are full of contradictions, that I'm hardly worthy of having ideals at all. That's right. No one can create your utopia for you. That is so disrespectful. They're saying, bro, you are so in the gutter, Kinjo. Like, anyone that tries to recreate a utopia for you, it always goes to other shit. But you can seize reality, dark and bleak though it may be, a reality that only you can create. Go, Kinjo. You already made your decision anyway. You know you can't stop, and you know you can't turn back. In that case, the only thing left is to face forward and keep moving. Go, and bring that day to its conclusion. Kizuragi, I'm sorry that this is all I can ever say to you. That day, back at the collapsing laboratory, if only I had been able to say something different. No, that's not it. Thank you. Thanks to you, I've made up my mind. Is that so? It seems it's still a little too early to go on a trip. Once everything is over, that's when we'll finally go. Oh my god. Is this saying that Kinjo, what he means by trip was when we win this trial and everything was finished, after we did the funeral with Teruya, and Ray tore me up a fucking new one because she got on my ass after everything I've done, and Kinjo was like, what was it the right answer? What was I supposed to do? You know, I guess he probably came to peace with it, still crashed out, and then decided that's where we'll finally go. He knew that his time was done. So that, to me, I'm interpreting this as that Kinjo died after he finished this game, and after Ray had her one-on-one talk with him and he disappeared from the face of the earth. My assumption is he ended up dying. By what? I don't know, whether he did it to himself or have someone else do it. Something. Yep, that's sad. Together with everyone. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn. Yeah, together with everyone. That is so insane. Kizuragi's face gradually faded away. At a last, sunlight falls. Yeah, a utopia is more than I deserve. I still have many things left I need to do, don't I? And this is where he was getting. Let's return to the class trial. Wow, that's how he broke out of his own utopia. He was like, let's finish the job, and then after that, everything else went to other shit. Damn, that's so sad. But that was a fantastic utopia. I can't lie. Seeing all of them again really was so good. Like what it could have become. Oh man. Let's go and sever the final bond I still haven't been able to cut. Yep. And once everything is finished, that's when I'll truly come back to this place where everyone is. And by where everyone is, death. My assumption though, death. Wow. Damn. Wow, what a story. What a story. All right, let's look at this next one. Oh God, I already can tell looking at this next story is going to kill my soul, bro. This is the one where if Mikado actually won, that could have happened, but will never happen. Thank God it will never happen, but having achieved his goal, where's Mikado Sonoji racing towards? All right, let's check this story out. That world was already filled with embers and ashes. So I wonder what route this would have been. I guess it doesn't really matter which one. I'm going to assume, would this bad ending be the one where when Mikado won the 5th trial, and this was his plan from the jump, was to win the 5th trial, would he had taken over the body then instead, and Shobai never betrayed them in the outside world? Or would this be the route of the Utopia, where everyone had to come into the game, and then when we was all in the Utopia and we all stayed in our Utopia, that's when Mikado would have had this body, like in the original. I guess both could have actually happened, right? Well, we already saw one happen when you do the route of Shobai betray, but then because we stayed in our Utopia, he's now in Akane Taira's body with divine luck. But I wonder if the same concept would have happened anyway if he was to just win the 5th trial and we all got actually executed with no interruption by Shobai from the outside world. I guess it would have happened either way. I guess so. I'm just assuming though. The world was already filled with embers and ashes. The remnants of the collapsing civilization, endless spewed black smoke and dark clouds filling the sky, wept tars like tears. Damn. It truly was a hell that could only be described as the end of the world itself. Giving an AI this much power. Wow, what a sight. Does this mean Japan is finished too? So this man Mikado has Akane Taira's body and ultimate divine luck as an AI with a real body. Unlimited information, unlimited power, and is destroying everything. What the fuck? And Shobai's just sitting there like, son of a bitch, did I pick wrong? What do you think, Hashimoto-kun? It took a week to wipe out an entire country? Not a bad time for a time attack, wouldn't you say? Yo, Shobai's like, why did I do this? You know what? At that point, it's not about the money no more. What kind of demon did I release to the world by staying by Mikado's side? Still, even now, I truly appreciate just how incredible Uchiyo-sama is. Divine luck. This power is truly difficult to control. A power that produces results without process. And this, no calculation can ever apply. It's pure abnormality. Honestly, it's astonishing that such a mundane and boring person held this power for so many years. Honestly, it is crazy. If it wasn't in a boring person's power, you see what we're seeing right now. The diabolical things one person can do. In my eyes, Uchiyo having it was probably the best thing that happened, even though he's done a lot of bad shit. Don't get me twisted. He's done a ton of bad shit. But at least his bad shit was civil compared to what Mikado is going to be doing to the entire world. If it weren't for that level of restraint, they surely had gone insane within a year. You've been talking a lot. Like, he's like, shut your ass up, Mikado. Mikado Sanoji. Oh, you still calling me by that name? Of course, you're still Mikado. Just because you took Akane Tyra's body, which still pisses me off, right? Oh, by the way, I mean, I find this absolutely baffling. Makes me sick to my stomach. Having broken free from the limits of an alter ego and gained a body, I no longer need to use that foolish father's name. You're still Mikado, bro. No matter what anyone says, you're still Mikado, bro. Now that the world cleanup is finished, the plan will move on to the next stage anyway, so I suppose I'll need a new name. Do you have any good suggestions for a name, Hashimoto-kun? Don't say anything. Why are you asking me that? You can just decide for yourself. Hey man, thank you. Tell Mikado to fucking shove it up his ass. Like, what the hell? Well, aren't we business partners in a close relationship? It's only natural to ask your partner's opinion. Oh god, this is such a terrifying outcome. I promise you, I would be terrified for the life of me. Like, are you dead serious? I'm telling you, Shobai, trying to get so much money and look where it's got you. Nah. Then how about a name like this? Sora. Doesn't that perfectly suits my current form? Don't ever use that fucking name a day in your life. You don't deserve that name a day in your life. You will stay as Mikado. And I don't even want it. This screen better not change the name too and say Sora. It better stay as Mikado too. This man don't deserve this. Shobai, yes. I was like, what's wrong? You don't like it? I sure as hell don't like it. You're not gonna disrespect her. I see. Now that you mention it, Hashimoto-kun, you think quite highly of Sora, didn't you? Oh yeah, 100%. Way better than your trash ass. I never did. You're not very honest, aren't you? Alright, let's call it a rest for today. And starting tomorrow, we'll go finish off the other countries. Finish off the... Shobai, look what you have done. If you would have just locked in and betrayed Mikado, we would be in so much of a better situation. Now look, every country's getting destroyed. Who cares about money at this point? Bro, at this point, your ultimate broker status is useless. Literally. Which country is the closest from you? Was it Korea? Oh, hey, Mikado Sanoji. Huh? Let me ask you a question. Why are you letting me live? You know what? That's a good question. Your plan has already succeeded. Now that you obtained divine luck in a body, you shouldn't need any more helpers. True! Even after gaining a body, why do you keep taking me along? Hashimoto-kun, what are you saying? Have you now suddenly developed a death wish? At this point, I would say just kill me. I'm serious. If you're destroying the entire world, what is there for me at this point? Well, if you're so eager to die no matter what, I have no problem granting that wish. Easy. Go ahead. I'm here. I can't deal with your shit. I'm here. Either that or I'm going to try to kill you myself, but at that point, I know I can't because divine luck is in your clutches. Stop dodging the point and answer the question. You're right. As you said, there's absolutely no reason for me to spare you and keep you around. But did you know that among all life on Earth, only humans can perform such action without reason, Hashimoto-kun? What does that even fucking mean? The current me has surpassed the limits of an alter ego, gained a body, and finally become human. It's honestly the perfect case. Like, you are the perfect being at that point. It's like, what else does anyone else do about you? Since I've become human, I've simply acted in a human way. Who could possibly object to that? So, you're a human, you say. Quit your bullshit. It's not even funny. Agreed? Agreed. Do you really believe that I'm lying? There's no fucking way this man just took Shobai's hand and put it on his breast. Oh my god. It's Shobai, it's done. It's done. What I also do find crazy though with all this is like they still have like the little Mikado still has like the little bit of a, I think in the face it still shows he has a little bit of the glitch side still left on Akane Taira's body, and the face is more crazier than Sora's. Like it's more wilded out than Sora's is. Can you feel it? The beat of this heart, the warmth of the skin. Oh my god! If this isn't human, then what is it? I can't take this man Mikado serious. Are you going to retire that body? Can you get your fucking hand off of, like, let go of my damn hand? To be honest, I haven't had a physical body for long, so everything still feels unfamiliar. In the end, there's no choice but to live in reality as a human and gradually adapt and become accustomed. I've come to realize that humans are truly inconvenient and inferior creatures, but if it's for the sake of attaining a body, this much is nothing. It's crazy that even when you have everything in a computer system, it will never be the same as actually living in real life. Like, I guess, you know, at some point you don't want to live forever either. I wonder how that even works with Mikado now as an alter ego inside a human body. I guess he'll just die as normal now since he's in a human body versus he's an AI in a human body. So at some point he's gonna die in Sora's body. So the reason you kept me alive is I'm like experimental material for adapting as a human. No, I already told you there's no particular reason. As you said, I'm lucky and I have a body. Even without Hashimoto, I can adapt as a human without much difficulty. If you keep asking why, it's simply because it's much more fun this way. So Mikado just loves dragging my ass around everywhere, basically. Like Shobai, we have been partners for so long. You gotta bask in all the glory that I've been dealing with. I see. It's because it's fun. Oh, man. This ending is so bad. This is the worst outcome ever. No shot. It's because it's much more fun when Hashimoto-kun is around. How should I put it? I'll never get tired of you. Wow. Shobai's like, oh, what the fuck have I done? No matter what people will say, you played a big part in helping me get this far. Personally, among the humans I've seen, you're the second highest rate after Ushiro. I'm confident of that. Honestly, that's valid. I will not, Mikado not lying. That is so valid. No, actually, I lied. If Mikado knew Kanade, she's the second highest rated person. And then it's Shobai. Let's correct that right now. Let's correct that right now. She's the second highest rated, and then it's Shobai. You already know this too, right? As long as I want you, there's nothing you can do to escape me. Because Mikado has divine luck. I'm assuming, right? So, I'm sorry, Hashimoto, but you'll have to keep following me. You know, someone made a comment about this, and now it don't sound too crazy. There was someone that made a comment that had said, what if Mikado won? Do you think he would let Shobai tap? And I have an answer for you, because you can already see with Mikado putting this man's hand in places there shouldn't be, Shobai would probably. Shobai would not hit. Hell no. First off, Mikado is in this body. Hell no, he not dealing with that shit. The scariest part I can say though, I'm sorry this is going off tangent now, but this has to be said. The scariest part I do have with all of this is the fact that Mikado has divine luck. So I would not be surprised if Mikado's luck was so crazy, he basically can use it at will, that he would find some way, if he wanted to, which that would be fucking insane. But if he wanted Shobai to do the deed, I'm just saying his divine luck might be able to. I'm just saying. I know from my heart, I know Shobai would not want to tap that, but I don't know what divine luck can bring. I'm just saying, it's just a thought. He wouldn't do. I believe he wouldn't do so, but I don't know if divine luck has that much power to do to bend things at its will. And if he wants it, if Mikado in Akane's body wants it, I'm just a messenger. Just know I'm just a messenger. Okay, let's get back to what I was saying to this, because this is crazy. I'll be honest with you. This is diabolical as shit. I'm sorry. You have to keep following me around. That is until I grow tired of you as a human. Pray to the Lord, Shobai. Do things that Mikado will hate, so you can just, at this point, just die. Because there's no point of you even, because you can't run away. Divine luck will always, Mikado will always catch you with divine luck. There's nothing else you can do. Only way you have to do is, no, even that. Even if you try to commit, divine luck would somehow bring you back to life, because I can already know Mikado wouldn't allow that to happen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hashimoto no longer spoke to him. No, her. I can't respect this man Mikado for doing this. I swear, every time, as he swallowed his words, and all he could do was laugh howlingly. In fact, laughing was the only thing he could do. There was literally nothing else he could do. Looking up at the dark sky, what was Hashimoto thinking? No one, not even Hashimoto himself, could answer. How could he answer? Imagine you're in a situation now where now it's like this man Mikado is destroying the entire world at will. At will. Nothing you can do at all. Destroys the entire world at will, is in Akane Taira's body with ultimate luck as an AI, and can bring you around as much as he wants everywhere, and you're in Mikado's clutches for life. Like, that just sounds like a terrible time, a terrible ass time. And I know some of you sick freaks would hit that, and y'all sick, but I'm just saying, I know the Shobai I know would not want anything to do with Mikado, because I'm telling you, all he wanted to do was win so he could just get unlimited money, but he didn't know it would go to this extent. Just saying. Wow. What the fuck? What in the world? This is a story that never actually happened. Thank God. If this, every time I think about this, that would have been such a terrible time. I'm so happy Shobai was a double agent, because man, I can't even imagine the amount of pain I would have gone through being in that situation as Shobai. Like, I would be losing my mind, literally. Wow. However, this is a story of one possibility that could have happened, one that was bound to happen. So close. Thank God for the betrayal. Wonderful. Wow. Those were some crazy stories, bro. So we watched Kinjo's Utopia, and we watched what would happen if it was a bad ending and Shobai had to deal with Mikado. And oh God, I'm telling you, that bad ending would have put me through so much despair. I'll tell you that right now. But wow, that was fun. I'm so glad to see the gang again from all that from the Utopia, especially like it's just so good to see all of them, man. I'm telling you, I miss them so much. Every time I think about, like, I was just sitting down in my chair the other day thinking about my DRA playthrough the other day, and I was like, man, I really miss those characters, truly. So re-seeing them all again here was absolutely phenomenal, truly. And then this bad ending, oh God, just don't, bro. I can't with this. I can't. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Wow, another amazing 2 stories. So next time will be my queen Yuko, and looks like we're gonna see Shinji's backstory. So thank you all very much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Sir Pandai, again for a playable build of this game, because now I don't have to keep clicking pauses to stop the video. So yep, I'll leave it at that. So thank you again for all your time. I hope you did appreciate this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Later.